Hi, I'm Whitney Miller, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. I have long had a heart for serving others since I was little and have always wanted to provide care to people in our community. We also offer our family dental clinic, behavioral health care, an in-agency pharmacy, a 24-hour crisis stabilization unit and safe detox, in-agency lab, transportation services, and much more. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Hi, I'm Chris White.
And I'm Stephen Wolf. And for the last 10 years, Wolf White & Associates have been representing clients injured in motor vehicle wrecks, medical negligence, wrongful termination, Social Security disability, and real estate closings and transactions. We've recovered over $10 million in verdicts and settlements and over $10 million in real estate closings. So, when you need a win, give your local law team a call.
Judge Sabrina Deskins would appreciate your vote this upcoming election to be held in May. Judge Deskins is running for circuit judge in the newly formed 11th Circuit, which combines Logan and Mingo counties. Judge Deskins has 10 years judicial experience and the only candidate with years of experience in both Logan and Mingo counties. Vote Judge Deskins, the right choice for Logan and Mingo Circuit Court, paid for by the candidate.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Giovanni's of Logan. Visit the newly renovated restaurant and convenient drive-thru. It is the Italian place to be. Call today 304-752-9030 or check out their specials online at giovannislogan.com. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024 for one of 2 Logan seats. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Whether you like traditional banking or online banking.
All right, afternoon, evening here at Logan Fieldhouse. We got some matches getting started. This is the middle school. It's Logan Middle versus Man. That's Klein, I believe, for Man, and Brayson Vance, number 78-pounder. Wrestling here first on the royal blue mat. No score there. They went out of bounds. If you've never experienced wrestling before, you have to get a takedown or escape or something to score points. Right now, you can see the wrestlers there. They're just trying to size each other up. The high school matches have yet to begin. They're on another mat here, side by side here. All right, no score after 1 minute. Middle school's 1-2-2, 1 minute and 2 minutes for the next 2 periods. He flipped the disc there, and then he chose to stay on his feet. So that's a neutral position. Still no score here. All right, there's a shot by the man wrestler, Klein. He's going to get 2 here. There's 2 points. Scores 2. All right, he's going to go for the half. No, we got up, but he's still still maintains control, so there's no change of score, no change of position. Vance has got head-to-head there. Klein is still in control. Looks like he's going for a cradle. Let's go of it. Oh, now we got a reversal. Maybe if he gets one more point of contact, he's got to get behind the hip. Behind the hip. The young man still got his arm. There it is. There's a reversal for 2. So that brings the score to 2-2 now. With Brayson Vance on top. He's trying to work a power half. Klein's doing a very good job of fighting it off. All right, that was the end of second period. Score's 2-2. I think the Logan wrestler chose down position. We've got the high school match going on right now, and I believe we've at least got back points over there on the other mat. Wrestler from Chapmanville. Wrestler from Chapmanville. I'm sorry, I don't have the last minute here. They got me the score sheets, and I'm not sure what all the names are. I believe that was Klein and Jeffrey there on the first match. Yeah, that was 70-pounder. The next matchup was, what is this? What did Jimmy show me? I'm lost. All right, we got a reversal. I'm sorry, I was trying to look at my phone there. I can't see the score now. Looks like Klein's holding on to that leg. We got a crossface, hard crossface. He's still got that leg. Fighting hard here on the high school mat. All right, we got a reversal. The man's on top in this middle school match now. Got Chapmanville on top on the high school mat. He's going for a tilt on the high school mat, getting those back points. That's a win. Young man Klein from Man with the victory. I don't know what Jimmy thought he sent me, but he sent me all middle school stuff. That's not high school. Has a pin there for Chapmanville. That's 2 victories for them so far. So as far as team points go, that's a clean sweep. They had a forfeit in between. Mute me for a second. All right, we're back. We've been watching continued action here. I'm trying to get the score book for that's another win for Chapmanville on the mat versus man. I'll get some names here in a minute. I apologize to Chapmanville fans, but I don't have their score sheets or anything. I think we're up now to. I think we're up to about 144, maybe, weight class. Also got Logan Middle and Man still going on the middle school mat there. You got two for a takedown and 2 back points there. Referee's calling. Chapmanville is up in this match at least 4-0. Now he's got a body ride there. He's going to try to turn him here to get some more back points. If you expose the wrestler's back to the mat, you can earn back points, and he's looking for a pin now. He's got him locked up. Good job by the young man from Man to wiggle out of that. All right, we got some confusion on the score there. Going over, referee's going over. Head coach Nick McCoy giving words of encouragement to his wrestler. Noah Coombs from Chapmanville and Noah Maynard. That's 157, I've been texted, been told. I'm not sure what the score is right now. Got a scramble on bottom. Now he's got that arm. He almost had the arm bar there. Now he's got the far elbow. Now he's going to go with that body ride again. He's sunk them legs in deep. Now he's got far wrist. All right. That's the end of that period. There's the flip. Whoever wins the toss there. So Coach McCoy chose neutral there. You can choose neutral, which is on your feet, or you can choose bottom, which is on the bottom, of course, down position. There's 2 more points for the Chapmanville wrestler. Coombs. Maynard's showing some fight, but Coombs' experience is taking over. He's got the double wrist there. He's got double wrist. He's going for the pin this time. That's a hard one to get out of right there. He's going to be flat. Oh, that hurts his shoulders too. He's flat. That's another pin for Chapmanville and another win on the mat. So far, this has been all Chapmanville. This is send me the weighing sheets, but I ain't got Chapmanville stuff. There's Elijah Pridemore from Chapmanville, I can tell that. And that's at 165. And I think it's Jacob Miller. Nope, that's Chapmanville. Sorry. Looking for the man wrestler now. No score here. We can just follow this here. We got blood time over here on the middle school mat. You get amount of minutes for blood time. Let's take down by Pridemore. Pridemore's he's got 3 back points. He's got the arm hooked. He's trying to heavy on the chest. He's getting the pin. Elijah Pridemore with the pin. Another win for Chapmanville. This is this might be Jacob Miller from Chapmanville versus Gunner Klein, maybe. Or he weighed in at 170.1. If anybody's he's got the cradle on him there. He's looking for the pin. Heavy on the chest, and he's going to get it. There it is. That's first win for the Hillbillies versus Chapmanville in this duels format match. Over here on the middle school mat, they had a reversal there, and the Logan Middle kid is on top now. That's Is that Braden Wolford? Yeah, that's a pin. All right, now we got a wrestler from Mingo filling a hole for Chapmanville. Anytime they have a wrestler not at that weight, they can put another wrestler in for another team. It doesn't count on team points. It counts as a forfeit to man, but they get to have a match. It's called an exhibition match. It's 1-1-1. And that's Ashton Kinzer from Mingo. And this could be Gunnar Klein again. All right, they went out of bounds. They start again. So it's 2-0 Mingo in this match. Nice sit out. He's got the escape. Escape's worth 1 point. Anytime you can get out from under and get your head to head on the man, you get 1 point for your escape. We got there's a takedown again for the Kinzer for Ashton. So that makes it 4-1. Now it's a reversal. Makes it 4-3. And escape 5-3. It should be anyways. I can't say I'm exactly correct on the score, but I'm thinking it's 5-3 Kinzer right now. Oh, nice move. So he's just getting points right now. He's just getting some work in. 3 back points. That's a near fall. That's escape. Makes it 8-4. I think it's 8-4 going into the second period. Kinzer chooses bottom position. We had a near escape over there on the middle school mat. Oh, and the Granby roll for the reversal. That's the name of that little move there where you tuck your shoulder and you roll over top. Can be a high-risk move against an experienced wrestler because they can catch you in mid-roll and you end up on your back. It can catch even the most experienced wrestler by surprise, though. It's a good technique to get out of a bottom situation. They rolled out of bounds. All right, that little diamond there with his hands there. It's not the Diamond Dallas Page from you wrestling fans out there. That means an optional start. So as you can see, he could have let him up, or he could have just came down on top of him and got the maintained control. He's got 3 more points, 3 more back points. It should be maybe 14-6, maybe, I think. A little excitement over here on the Logan middle mat. Logan and Man still going at it. That's 3 more. We're getting close to a tech fall. Tech Fall is 13-point advantage. There's the optional start again. Ooh, alligator roll. He's going for the pin now, I think. Yeah. There it is. All right. That was good good technical wrestling there by Ashton Kinzer from Mingo. Young man from Man, I think it's Gunnar Klein or it's Graydon Clay. I'm not sure. I'm looking at her weigh-in sheet here. All right, now we're back to the Chapmanville and Man wrestlers. And I'm not sure weight class here. This might be Hunter Maynard. And the Chapmanville wrestler could be I don't know. I honestly don't know. Nice roll over. You gave him 2 for a takedown. Man's up 2-0 there. Over here on the middle school match, this match is really lasted. We got an escape. I would assume the way the Man wrestler is going after the Logan wrestler, he may be down on points. He's very aggressive here. He's holding on to that leg. Now that's 2 for the Logan wrestler. Slides behind the hips. Gets the takedown. He's got that wrist control. What he needs to do is flatten him out. Don't get too high. If he gets too high, he could get reversed. What do we got? Injury time. I guess you call it a stalemate. And that means that neither wrestler could advance their position, so they go back to the center and start all over again. Score remains the same. Can you see that down there? I can't tell. Those little red lights are hard to tell right here. We got a reversal with the Man wrestler on top. And that's the end of the period. Well, Logan's clapping, so I guess they won that one on points. What a long match. That went all 3 periods, and that was a good battle by both young men. All right, this is one. That was, I guess that was Josh Runyon that won that match just now. Now brings up Trey Shepard and Jay Brown from Man. Over on the Chapmanville mat, we got a lower weight. Maybe Gage White. That looks like about 130. Could be Jeremy Collins or Braxton Hanks. It's 130 to somewhere in there, 140. Trey Shepard with a cowboy holding on. He's got the 2, got the takedown. Now we got a stoppage because the headgear came off. I got a little bit of a stoppage on both mats right now. We're back. Referees tonight are Chevalier on the high school mat and Stoffel on the middle school mat. We got an escape, so now we got a 2-1 score. 2-1 score, Trey's leading. Logan middle wrestler on top. Over on the high school mat, we got a takedown for Chapmanville. He's trying to break his man down. Oh. He's almost got an escape. He's head to head. That wrestler's holding on to that leg, though. All right. Middle school mat. All right. Coach. Chooses neutral. And looks like Trey's working. If he can get his head popped up, he can get the takedown. Still no track. Okay, we got that little tap in the back of the head. That means potential danger. He had his ankle, and he was putting pressure on the outside of the knee. That means you just start over again. There's no points, no penalty or anything. It's just to save the wrestler from getting a bad injury. Trey's almost got it. If he can get it, there's two. Nope, not yet. Now he's got it. There's got two. Got behind the hips. An escape over there on the high school mat. Does anybody comment and tell them any good information? Trey's still riding it. Staying behind. This will start the third period, I believe, for the high school match. Trey's got a cradle. Lets go of the cradle, goes back to the head. He's going to try to do I think he's got the alligator roll set up. I'd be scared to roll across my back. There we go. He's got double underhooks. Needs to just push the head down. We got a takedown over on the high school mat. A Chapmanville wrestler. I'm sorry I can't tell you the score. I can't see the scoreboard. It's facing the other direction. Yeah. We got a reversal. Man on top now. Oh, now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. If he can back hook that, go under that neck. I don't know what he's doing there. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Good position. He's going to have to walk his feet this way. The kid's chasing his hips. He's walking the wrong way. There it is. There's a pin. There's a win by Trey Shepard for Logan Middle. It's back-to-back victories for them. This brings up 135-pounder Colin Mullins. And he's facing... Oh, I don't know. Collins. B. Collins, maybe, from man. Collins down on those legs. No score here. They're going after each other. The high school match has concluded. Collins with a takedown for 2 points. I'm not sure what the final score, team score was, but Chapmanville pretty much won almost every match, so they would have easily defeated man in that duels. Still 2-0 here with Colin Mullins on top, keeping the wrestler down. Now he's going to work that. Oh, nice. He's got far wrists, and he's going for that half. He's got to keep that. He's got to get elbow deep to have that, though. Looks like he's going to be saved by the period. All right. Still just 2-0, I believe. Logan wins the toss, defers to man. Man chooses bottom. Nope. We take bottom, I'm sorry. Or Logan takes bottom. All right. Connors, nice little sit out move there. All right, he's got one. Got the escape. Got to go heavy on the head. He's trying to do a cradle from there. I like it right here, crossface. Let go of that shoulder and crossface. Crossface. Crossface is just when you take your far forearm and you go across the wrestler's face, what he just did. No, he's got the half. I'm bad. He's got the half, far wrists. He's got a good position. It's going to be a pin. Yep. Nice finish by Colin Mullins. Brings up Jordan Perry. And this could be Collins. This could be Collins. The other young man could have been. Oh, he was a Mullins too. It was Mullins versus Mullins on that last match. I'm sorry. I apologize to the Mullins family. This is Collins versus Perry. Collins got the takedown and the pin. So that's a win for the man Pioneers. Now that brings us to Max Mills at 155 versus G. Perez from the Pioneers, man Pioneers. All right, we've got a heavyweight match going on in the high school mat. That's the wrestler from Mingo, Austin. Or Ashton, I'm saying Austin. Ashton Kinzer, and he's wrestling man's heavyweight. And that's a win. That's Michael Hobson, the heavyweight wrestler for man. Ashton's given up quite a bit of weight there. I think Ashton weighed in at 209, and Hobson is easily more than that. He's a heavyweight. Heavyweight max is 285, so he's right at that. Now we got two wrestlers from Logan. We got Garen and who's that, Nick? Or Nathan. Nathan. Garen Hatfield and Nathaniel Elkins. And that's a victory. Just goes down as a victory. I think it was an exhibition match there. I think Nathaniel won't have a match. Now this is going to be a good match here. This is Daisy Tomlin, which won the girls tournament down at Liberty Riley. versus Rebecca Dowden from the Man Hillbillies. And she is, she made some noise down WSAZ, I believe. So this ought to be an interesting match. The man wrestler is experienced, as well as Daisy Tomlin. She's a first-year wrestler. So this ought to be a good match here. All ladies match here. This year, West Virginia will have at the state tournament, first time ever, a girls tournament where girls only. They'll do it before. It's been like West Virginia. West Virginia that's a takedown for Daisy. They had to go co-ed. So girls will wrestle boys, boys will wrestle girls. If they're in the weight class, that's what's going to happen. Over on the middle school mat, looks like Perez has got the pin. Has a pin, Max Mills. This is Brooks Vankovich versus Ellis from the Pioneers. Daisy still has control. She's getting a little bit high. She's got to watch there. She could get reversed. She got deep under that arm. She's working. Got to flatten her out. Flatten her out. That ain't flattening her out. Got to get her belly on the ground. Get that leg out from underneath her. She's reaching for that head. There it is. Now we're in trouble. Yeah. She can keep her shoulders. She can keep one shoulder up. She can get out of this, possibly. Daisy's not going to go easy. Over on the man side, we got Brooks on the bottom there. Ellis is pinned him. Okay, we got another. Okay, Daisy's got. She can get that far elbow, get that far wrist. She's got the far wrist. Now she's walking towards the head. That's reversal. She's getting back points. That's time. Time. They need a tapper there. That's 3 backs. 2 for the reversal. Near fall. And another reversal. No backs. So, Will, what's the score? 4-5, Daisy? All right. We got 4-5 Logan on the high school mat right now. On the middle school mat, we have Dakota Maynard, 8th place finisher at WSAZ versus was 190? Osborne from Man. I think Osborne placed down there at WSAZ too. Wrestling is just growing in this county. They had 80 kids from the youth league compete over at Belfry this past weekend, and this sport is growing leaps and bounds since one of the elders tried to get this thing started over there in the man corner there, Tim McCoy. He used to coach here at Logan years ago. He's had some good state place finishers. And then we got almost a reversal. Nope, he's got a reversal. So that means man wrestler is up by 1 point. She's trying to stack her there. She's got no. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Just get out. Just get out. Don't reach back. Just get up. Sorry, I'm a coach too, so I get excited here. Oh, she stacked her now. That's going to be a pin. But she can get her flat. She's almost flat. Her head's buried, that's for sure. Now she come out of there. It's 3 back, so man goes up at least by 4 points now. Let's just scramble there. Just get up. Get up and get out of this. It's a nice mat return. Nothing illegal about that. It just happens. Over here on the middle school mat, it looks like Osborne is in control with Maynard on bottom. All right, that's in the second period. What's the score? On the high school mat. That was a win over there on the middle school mat. With a pin, I believe. She got her stuck now. This will be. That's a pin. Good match by both young ladies there. That was a lot of love there. They wrestlers have a camaraderie that is second to none. When you get out there on the mat and you're willing to bleed and get scraped up and everything, you got respect from your opponent. All right, on the high school mat, we got Elijah Robinson, I think. No. Or is that Zach Uten? I think it's Zach Uten. And I'm not sure who's wrestling for man. All right, we got a 4'2" man at that weight class. Now that was Tegan. Thank you. Where are we at here? Chance Lewis and Noah Maynard at 157 now on the high school mat. Chance is a first-year wrestler. And a member of the Logan High football team. Both wrestlers just filling each other out now. They're working for position. That's called a collar tie, the way they're going right there. Just the head behind the neck. There's several different moves you can go from there. All right, now they're just testing each other's strength, looking for an opening. Circling around. Logan wrestler on top in the middle school match. I think it's Zach Uten. Oh, Cowboy. No control. Nothing there. Just a hip toss with no control. Don't feel good to be on the bottom of that, but you didn't give up any points, so. All right, that's the end of the first period. No score. There's the choice. And Coach McCoy chooses down, chooses bottom. So Noah will be on bottom, Chance on top. He's going to get a caution there because he's got to cover the elbow. He can't go inside the arm. He's got to be on the outside of the arm. He's got to cover the elbow. All right, now. All right. Nice tempo to sit out. Now you're going to put him on top of you. Oh, good job. Cross face. No, don't reach back. Cross face. Get out of that. You got to the man wrestler gets a takedown because at one point, Chance had a knee down and two hands. That's 3 points of contact. That will be awarded a takedown to the Hillbilly wrestler. If we had a telestrator here, I could draw you up nice little pretty pictures and show you that. Pinning position on the back and everything. He's got a leg in, trying to stretch Chance out. So it's got a cross body ride. It's got that half in, far half. Just bumped the hip. Now he's flattening out. Trying to get him turned. If he just can keep backing up. Okay, he's out of it. It's out of it. That's one. That's an escape. That's an escape. So that means the score's 2-1, I believe. Zach Hooten over there on the middle school mat, still on top. All you old wrestlers that might be tuning in, you probably wish you could wrestle now because of this hair roll. Back in your day and back in my day of coaching, somebody would be getting a haircut or wearing a hairnet. So now there's no restrictions on that. Beards too, exactly. Back in the old days, you had to have your hair couldn't touch your eyebrows. Or the back of your neck, like the nape, like your shoulders, couldn't touch your shoulders. And now that it's anything goes. Also, back in the day, you didn't have the shorts and the compression shirts like the cage fighting outfit that they're allowed to wear now. It was only singlets. What some moms call onesies, I believe. Short onesies. I've heard that before. They rolled out of bounds, no change there. Man wrestler still in control. I'd say the score now is 4-1 with the Hillbilly on top on score and on the mat. He's got a nice tight waist. Getting body ride there. He's trying to throw that leg in. He's got both legs in. He let go of it. Chance did a good job of flattening out, clearing that leg. Now he's working to his feet. So, see, he's going out of the bounds, but he can't get a separation. You got to get separation and get to turn and face your opponent before you can get that escape. So they just go back to the middle and start again. Chances are, yeah, there's one. All right, there's an escape. So that's 4-2, I believe, on the score. On the mat over here, we got Elijah Robinson from Logan. And I'm not sure what the man wrestler's name is. Apologize to the Pioneer faithful. So when you can keep that keep that pressure on the back of the head, you can push the head down, which restricts the breathing, and that you'll get fatigue. You can fatigue your opponent very quickly by having that control and being able to limit the amount of breathing that they can do. So. Still neutral. I think I heard somebody say it was 5 seconds. Or 25 seconds. Oh, nice duck under. A nice duck under Bob Maynard. That's 2 points for a takedown. That makes it 6. No back points. And that's the end of the period. They already give him back points. That's 2. So that's 6, 7, 8. That's a win by man on points. 8-3 or 4, I believe, was the final score there. I wasn't aware it was in third period there. So that's a win for the Hillbillies. That'll bring up Braxton Wolford versus Colton Justice. Wolford is on the year. I think he's only lost 4 matches this year. So he's been Logan's most successful wrestler this season. Braxton's just a sophomore, and I think he's only a second-year wrestler. I believe he's stronger. I think he's going to. All right, there's 2. There's your takedown. Takedown switches to a tight waist near wrist. Yeah, there you go. Bar that arm. No. Bar that arm. Pull it in. Still got that tight waist. That's a 2-on-1. It's called when you get 2 hands on one arm. Now he's almost got a ball and chain. That's where you can get the arm between the legs. That's what he's going for. He's going for a ball and chain. I don't think he's got it yet. He's got to reach back up underneath the hip and get a hold of it for that ball and chain. No, he's going for a tilt. Going for what's called a near tilt. All right, we got potential danger, so they stop the match temporarily. Wolford's still in control. Will be on top. No, he didn't award him any backs, did he? Just a takedown. Got that nice tight waist. Wolf that near wrist. He's got it in there tight. Pull it in tight. Now he's going to bump him and roll him over. You can pin from there. You got to get this hip higher, though. Nice 2-on-1. Now he's gave up on 2-on-1. He's got a nice underhook, and that's the end of that period. Coach McCoy chooses neutral, so they're both on their feet. That's a good strategy when you're down on points, because you might have a better chance of sticking somebody. If you start on bottom and you can't get that out from underneath, you can't get a reversal. There's got a lift. Nice lift. He's got to return him to the mat. That's good. That's 2. Nice mat return there. Ended up with a tight waist and just almost a salto, but not quite a salto. He's just doing the same thing. Got that wrist, bumping that hip, trying to elevate. Now he's got to arch his back. If he arches his back, he might be able to pin him. That ain't it. There it is. There it is, but it's got to be on this side. There it is. There. Good job. Nice finish by Braxton Wolford. That was 165. Now we got 175 coming up. Got Zach Hanna for Logan and Hunter Maynor for the Hillbillies. This match over here on the Logan side, Robinson on his feet. Man wrestler is trying to return him back to the mat. Robinson's almost, you got to run out of that, son. Run out of that. Run out of it. Run out of it. Run out of it. Push those hands down and run. 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 Keep running. So he got 1 point, Green. And that was a win for the Pioneers. What a match there. I guess that might have been ride-out time. That probably went to overtime, and that was ride-out time. That's why he was doing that. All right. There's a takedown by Maynor. Hunter Maynor on Zach Hanna. That's 2-0 there on the score. I believe Logan Middle's got a few more wrestlers to go. Got that tight waist again. Tight waist. Far wrist going for the half. Yep. Zach slips out of it. And that's just conceding 1 point. He felt he couldn't advance his position any longer and decided to give an escape. Takes him down again for the 2 points. So that's 4-2 at least. He's getting back points now. He's got 3. All right. That's 7-2 or more. He's got that power half. Power half over. He's going for the pin this time, I believe. If he can get that, both shoulders have to be flat. So in neutral, you let him escape right at the end of the period. That makes the score 7-3, maybe. Kick. Donkey kick. That's how you get out of that. When you get down on your legs, you got donkey kick. I'm talking about the middle school match now. Got to get up. He's too high. It's too high. Just get up. Post up and get out of that. Post up. Stand up. Stand. Don't reach back. Now run out of it. Run out of it. Run out of it. Kick those legs and run. 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 There you go. Good job. All right, we got 3 more backs for the Hillbilly. He's sunk it deep. If he wants a pin, he's got it. He's just getting back points there. 3 near. Escape. Coming back. I'm talking about both mats if you haven't figured it out. Your little picture there in the corner, there's the middle school matches going on. Now we switched it over. Now we got the middle school matches on the feature. Maynor's got and that's a tech foul. That's 13-point advantage. So that's a win for the Hillbillies on that one. Well, we got Got a nice takedown with a possible pin. He's got to settle it back. There it is. Hook that arm. Now go reverse half. You got reverse half. Reverse half, and you get him pinned. You ain't got reverse half. Got to get that arm behind his head. Then you can lift up the head, and the only thing touching will be the back, the shoulders. He's going to get out of this period, maybe. Three near fall, but no pin. Oh, okay. We got a win on points for Logan Middle. On the high school map, we're back with Skylar White and Clay Graydon for the Man Hillbillies. It's a takedown by Skylar. Crossface. Crossface. You're going to pull him on top of you. Now you're in trouble. Oh, well, maybe not. If you're that much stronger than the guy, you just flip him over. So you got two near fall after the takedown. So that's 4-0. Skylar. Four nothing White over Graydon. He keeps getting too high and getting that leg, giving that leg up. Now you're in trouble. I don't care how strong you are. If you go to your back, you're going to be in trouble. You got a reversal with back points. And he's in trouble. And he's pinned. You can dominate most of the match and still lose if you get stuck. And that's exactly what happened right there. He got stuck. Now we got Jeremiah McNeely and Michael Hobson, both wrestling heavyweight, although I believe Jeremiah is closer to a 215. So, how do you wrestle a guy bigger and stronger than you are? Don't lock up. That's what he's doing. Edge wrestle. Stay away. Work the sides. Work the angles. When somebody's stronger than you, they can just throw you. So you got to watch. He slipped out of that underhook attempt by Hobson. So far, Jeremiah's wrestling a smart match. This might not be the smartest thing, though. No. Double underhook with alligator roll, and it's going to be a lot of weight pushing down on that shoulder. And there it is, pin. Pin. Hobson was looking for that from the get-go. He was just waiting to get that underhook. He was going for one, but he'll take two. So he got that double underhook and got the throw and the win. So now we got Anasty Vance, I think, coming up and going to wrestle somebody there from Man. She's putting on her headgear. Does she have an opponent? She's looking for one. We got Logan Middle and Chapmanville warming up over here on the royal blue mat, on the middle school mat. I don't think she's got an opponent right now, so. All right, go ahead and switch us over to the high school's going to be a little while. I think Logan and Chapmanville will come up next, but they're going to come up with a little bit of a time in between. And there's a middle school match. They're getting their stuff organized right now. You know, they have the first match will be at 70 pounds for the middle school match, and I believe this is this match right here will determine the county championship for both teams. Oh well, all right. Now we're going to get the exhibition match now, 1-1-1 with Anstey and Rebecca Dowden, wrestler from Man. Yeah. Well, while we got a little bit of time, I want to thank our people for tuning in here and our sponsors for keeping Mountain Dreams Media on the air and keeping us working, keeping me working. A shout out to my man here, my engineer extraordinaire, Austin Bayless. I believe the rest of the crew is spread out throughout the county tonight, all down in the 855 area for the middle school boys battle royal down there, the boys basketball game, and the girls high school game at the high school there. So a lot of sports to watch tonight on Mountain Dreams Media. Here we go. We're getting ready now. The middle school, we're getting ready to go right now. And it's the 70-pound weight class. And it's Jeffrey, the 78, versus Willis, I believe. Yep, this is Jeffrey versus Willis. There was a forfeit at 70. This is 78. No score here. Jeffrey with a shot. Willis fending it off. Grab that rear ankle there. Hold on to it tight. You might be able to get a stalemate. No score into that first period. See, in middle school it's 1-2-2. High school it's 2-2-2. It's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. In the first minute, it's 0-0. I don't know who won the toss or the flip there, but whoever it was chose neutral, standing position. Jeffrey's trying to work for a 2-on-1 there. Two hands on the one arm. If he can get that, he can work possible a high single or a slide by. That's what he's going for, is a high single there. He's got to throw that arm by, though, and just go for it if you're going to go for it. Can't just reach. I got warning stalling on Logan. That's when he raises his wrist up. If you can tell that these wrestlers, one of them is it has red and the other's green, and Logan's green and Chapmanville's red. The little hash marks on the mat delineate that. Sometimes they'll have a wrist band around, but in duels format, you usually don't need that because the same team will be the same color the whole length of the match. Still no score here. Deeper into the second period, with one stalling warning called on the Logan wrestler. He's got his head down. Nope. Just as soon as he got him to the ground, they fell out of bounds. You have to have 2 points of contact inside the circle, inside the far circle, the outside circle, for it to be counted as a takedown or in a pinning position. A lot of work going on here between the two wrestlers. Oh, nice duck under to a double. Got to push the head down. So grab that ankle and get your stalemate. Looks like he might get out of this with no takedown because it is the end of the second period. So we got 0-0 in the 178, or not 178, the 78-pound match. Logan chooses down. All right, try to come up. Jeffrey trying to get the turn there. He's got the far wrist and it's got a half. He got this half really deep. He's going to get him turned. He's got him turned. He's at least getting back. That's the pin. That's the pin. 6 points to the Tigers from Chapmanville, middle. So this is the only show in town right now because the high school's taking a little break. So this is all eyes on the middle school mat right now. All right, we got forfeit to the Logan wrestler. Vance at 86. Forfeit to the Chapmanville wrestler, Burgess at 94. And our next match will be 102-pound weight class. C. Jeffrey versus Wolford from Logan Middle. Chapmanville wrestlers going for that 2-on-1 right off the whistle. Good strategy. Okay, nice. Slip that 2-on-1. He's got it all the way under hook. All right, 2 points for Logan Middle with the takedown. Escape. Makes 2-1. 2-1 Logan. Nice. I think he's done the same thing to him this time. So he's got a C-man if he knows what a C-man is. Nice job trapping the head. Good job of the Chapmanville wrestler fending it off. Oh, nice double. Right at the buzzer. No score there on the end. Logan leads 2-1, defers. They won the toss and defers. Chapmanville, Jeffrey chooses bottom position. Trailing 2-1, going into the second period now. Wolford on top. Ties it up. Jeffrey with the escape. Makes it 2-2. Wolford seems to be more the aggressor here. Oh, nice move. Let's try for a high single. Does he got it? He's got it. That's 2. It's a takedown. He's going immediately to the power half. Switching sides. Now he's got inside wrist control. So it's 4-2 Chapmanville right now in this match. Switching sides, looking for that half. Now he's got a cradle. He's got a far cradle. That's a 2. That's a pin. He's flat. Yeah. It's a win by Jeffrey over Wolford. That makes that 2 victories to Chapmanville on the mat. And 1 forfeit to Logan. 1 victory, 1 forfeit to Chapmanville also. This is now Adams versus Vance at 110. Adams is a Chapmanville wrestler. Adams deep on that single. Vance he's got to push the head down. Push that head down. Drive that head. Push the forehead into the mat. That's what you got to do in this situation. Nice job burying the head back inside by the Chapmanville wrestler. He's had a single, switch to a double. Still a scramble here. He's not going to let go of that one leg. They're really close to the edge here, but all right, that's the end of the period. I don't think there was a takedown there, was there? All right. Chapmanville chooses down. Bottom position. Vance on top. Adams working from bottom. Vance working, trying to get that far cradle. Looks like trying to lock it up. Anytime you do that, you get that leg up there, you're just giving that leg away. And that's what happens right there. There's a reversal. And he's up high on him. It could be a pin here, too. He's got him stuck. He's got him stuck. If he keep walking to the head, he could get the pin. There it is. Yep. It's another victory by the Tigers. This one by Adams. Another pin. That brings up Casto and Craddock, I believe, coming up. Yes. Craddock for Logan Middle has got a good record. I'm not sure what it is, but I know he's won several matches this year. He's more experienced. And now he's going to... He's pretty vicious on the mat. Okay, he's got that underhook. Underhook the thing. That's an easy pin for Craddock. It's a win for Logan on the mat. This brings up Richardson and Runyon at 123. That last match was 116. This is 123. Richardson from Chapmanville versus Runyon. And this Richardson girl from Chapmanville is pretty good I think, from what I've heard. Not sure. Girls wrestling is starting to take off in our state. I mean, it's been building, but now, I mean, it's, you know, young ladies can get a scholarship and wrestle in college. All right. Ooh. Oh, she's got him stuck now. He's going to come out of that, but he's got a takedown and 3 backs. Uh-oh, now he's just a scramble here. She needs to let go of that arm. Let go of that head. Well, he's got a reversal there at least. Pulling it. All right, it's in first period. I'm not sure what the score is here. Logan to first, Chapmanville chooses neutral. Richardson and Runyon. This is 123 weight class. Got that far wrist. 2 points there. 2 points for takedown by the Timberwolf. He's got far wrist. Now he's got the half in. Got to settle back. These girls are flexible. It is hard to get them in a pinning combination because they can just wiggle out of it a lot of times. Oh, now he might have it. He's got that far leg. Laced the leg. Now he's going back to the head. No. That's 3 backs. So the Logan wrestler's up on points. Got the double wrist. Had her head trapped for a minute. She's going to stand right up now. A heavy down. Down pressure. See, and instead of grabbing that wrist, he needs to cross face through. Push the head down. All right, that's the end of the period. All right, this time Logan wrestler chooses bottom. Chapmanville's on top. Just going to stand up. All right, gets the escape. Once again, same thing. Heavy on the head, heavy on the head. Oh, nice. Caught potential danger when he went around the back of the head. It's not illegal. So no penalty there. He'll just have to go again. Stopel is our referee there. Steve Jr. Takedown for 2, a reversal actually. There's the pin. Good job by the young lady, though. Great battle. Anytime you take your opponent all the way into the third period, that's an accomplishment sometimes, especially when you're a little bit outstrengthed by your opponent. All right, that brings us to R. Adams at 128 versus Trey Shepard, 128-pounder. Both these wrestlers are experienced wrestlers. This ought to be a pretty good match. Trey's down on that double leg. Had to let go of it there. Chapmanville wrestler now Adams with a takedown. Got behind the hips for 2. So it's 2-0 Chapmanville on this. For 2-0 Adams. All right, stalemate. They'll go back to the middle. Trey on bottom. Trailing by a takedown, 2-0. Oh. He hooked him on a set out. He's getting backs. He's definitely getting backs. All right. Got 3 backs, so that's a 5-0 at the end of the first. With Chapmanville, with Adams leading Shepard right now. Trey chooses bottom. He slid by that time. He didn't get hooked. There it is. Bring that ankle in if you got it. Bring it in. Wow, don't let go of it. Chapmanville's got a head in the hole there. He's looking at trying to get a cradle. He's got it locked up too. He's got it locked up. It's a near cradle. All right, out of bounds. No change. Chapmanville up 5-0 in this match, I believe. Adams on top, Shepard at bottom for Logan. Shepard with attempting to get escape here. Oh. Gotta stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Slip out of that. Oh, now. All right. Got the turn. 10. Adams with the pin over Shepard. That brings us to the 135-pound weight class. Welch versus Mullins. Colton Mullins versus Welch. Caden Welch. Oh, that's, yeah. That's former Logan High. Josh Welch's son wrestling now. We got 2 Logan daddies on this one here. Timmy Mullins, Colton's father, sitting in the corner there. And Josh Welch keeping score there in the Chapmanville corner. Logan High graduates and football players, former players. Welch even played basketball. No score there. They both went out of bounds. Start back in the middle. Unless somebody can do something real quick, it's going to be the end of the first period. There it is. Nothing scored. End of the first period. Chapmanville wins the toss. Caden chooses bottom. With Colton on top. Mullins on top. There's the mount. There's the whistle. All right, he's got that. Colton's got a tight waist. Swimming that far wrist. Going for that half. No, he's going that far elbow. That's all right. That's all right. Got him loose. That's fine. That's one. So that's 1-0. Chapmanville on the escape there. I've said Colton. I'm sorry. It's Colin. I don't know where my head is tonight. It's Colin Mullins. I said Colton. I apologize. Apologize, SR. I apologize, darling. Colin. It's possible he could get him turned. Sit through there. Well, he's got two. He's got the reversal. So that's 2-1. Right here near the edge. Out of bounds. Good job of getting the reversal there. Collins on top here. Nice far wrist. Put that wrist inside wrist. Got 2-on-1 on that wrist. I think he needs to switch to a tight waist and then bar that other arm. Not yet. Not yet. He got the turn, but he didn't get it. All right, we got a stalling warning for holding on. So that's one warning. You get another warning, and the next one's a point. Sag your hips, bring him to the ground. That's the end of the first period. End of the first period. Colin is going down on this one. Colin leads 2-1 on the scoreboard. Welch with the body ride. Colin is not out yet. There it is. Lift that leg. Elevate that. Come on, drive. Oh, don't get rid of it. Sorry, I'm coaching again. All right, it's warning on the red team there too, or on the Chapmanville. So both wrestlers have one warning from the referee for stalling. It means they're just trying to not get pinned or trying to escape. There's a second warning. That's 1 point for Green, 140 for Logan. So that makes it a 3-1 score. This is the third period. Colin is up on points. Now they're out of bounds. They'll start back to the middle. No takedown, both neutral position. Just circle. All you got to do is circle. Good job. Now push the head down. Don't grab the... You're going to get a stalemate there. But you can get points if you drive the head down. Drive the head down. When he collapses on his legs, there's a stalemate. In that situation, wish you had the telestrator here, I'd draw you up here. I'd say he's got to reach around with that right hand. He's got to drive that head to the mat. And then he can, right here, he needs to take his right hand, he needs to put it in the back of the wrestler's head. Oh, now he's coming around. He's still got that leg. So he doesn't have the takedown, but he's down on points, so Collins in good position. He don't have to get it. That's the end of the match. That's a win by Colin Mullins. I think the final score was 3-1. Good job, both men. That's what I love about this sport. You see that? Those guys went after each other hard. Got a little bit testy there, but they hug each other and tell each other good job. That's what's great about this sport. Because they know. They may not practice together, but they know what practice is like. They know when they go against another competitor, what it's like. So they give each other that mutual respect. This is I'm getting a name here. Sorry, my watch or my phone shut down for a second. This is Perry from Logan versus P. Collins from Chapmanville. Collins is got the takedown right off the bat there. He's getting a turn on Perry. He's got a deep half, driving it over. I think he's going for the pin. He's not trying to tech fall anybody today. Perry's fighting though. Oh, come close. I believe he was 2 seconds away from making it out of the first period. That's a tough way to end the period there. Almost get out of it and get stuck. This is White at 155 from Chapmanville versus Mills from Logan. Oh, I like that aggressiveness. White from Chapmanville is very aggressive there. Got it with a takedown, 2 points. He's got double wrists. No, he's got one wrist, near wrist. Got a leg in, working a leg in. Now he's switched to the half. Wrestling's a chess game. You want to make the guy think you got one move because he knows a good defense for that. He knows the counter move for that. Then as soon as he starts to counter that, you can hit him with a different move that he ain't ready for. So it's like a chess match out there. All right. Oh. It's going for a banana split almost, look like there. It's where you lock the near leg up and grab a cross leg and pull it across, or a spladle. It's not a banana split, it's a spladle. That's the end of the first period. Chapmanville's up. I don't think did they get backs on that last one? So it's just 2-0. 2-0. It's going head hunting. Logan wrestler lost his headgear, but match is still going. When they get a chance to stop it, referee can stop it and then get his headgear, but I think it's going to be stopped with a pin here in just a second. Maybe not. 3 backs easily. Out of bounds. So I got 2 backs. So that was 2. So it's 6-0, I believe. There's your score here. Looks like to be Within the next 20 minutes there, Logan and Chapmanville high school is getting ready to get started. I see some of the wrestlers moving off the edge of the mat, getting ready to warm up. Nice cross body. That's 3 backs, 2 backs. 8-0. When you get that leg in deep like that, you can turn your wrestler very easily. That's what he's got. He's got that leg in deep. It's got a cross body ride. Now, if he can get that arm, he got it. He's got to get that arm, the hand, all the way behind the far ear. You could possibly get a pin out of that. Near wrist, far wrist. It's just keeping pressure on it. He's got double wrists, looks like. Nope. No, he's got a tight waist. Tight waist crossface. There's your crossface. He's got the far arm. He's got to stick his head in the hole. He's got to put that forehead in his rib cage, and then that'll work. I hate pulling the guy back. Just sometimes you pull him on top of him, you can pin yourself. Oh, we got the high school match started now. That was a win by who was it? That was a win by Devin Hensley over Daisy Tomlin at 120. Oh, was it a win? No, it wasn't a win. Now it is. Sorry. A little premature there. No, that's Anstey. I'm sorry. That's Anstey was wrestling. No, Anstey wrestled the second match against Caden Hensley. Now we got a forfeit. Then we've got Jacob Waldron and Braxton Hanks coming up at 138. And the pin by Chapmanville Middle over there on the middle school mat to finish that match off. This is Waldron for Logan versus Braxton Hanks from Chapmanville at 138 pounds. Over there on the Logan mat, I think it was Brooks. Young man from Chapmanville with a quick pin. I'll have to cut back with the name. Price at 171 with the win over there. No score over here on the high school mat. You got Maynard now and Sawyer Dalton. Saul finished third in his weight class at WSAZ. There's a takedown on the high school mat. By Hanks. Braxton Hanks has got good position. Waldron he cannot stay up. And a pin by Hanks. Looks like Dalton he's got the takedown. He's got good position. He's got an underhook on Maynard. It's over the head. Dalton is just a ball of muscle, boys, I'm telling you. He's a snake catcher, too. You got any snakes around your house? Call the saw dog. He'll come get them for you. Seen on videos, he's picked them up barehanded. I'm like, I don't think so. I'll pick them up with a hoe after chop their head off. Now we got back on the high school mat. We got Ashton Jones and Lexi Ellis at 150 pounds. This is Ashton's first match of the day. Nobody else was in. There's another takedown by Sawyer over there on the edge of the mat. Ashton trying to get Does he get Ashton with a takedown over Lexi on the edge of the mat? He's got, but as soon as they touch the outside of the mat there, they're going to get back to the middle there. But that's 2 takedown. Saul throwing in both legs. Now he's got the cross face near the chin. Well, Maynard comes out of it with a reversal. Saul on bottom now. Maynard's a good wrestler in his own right for Logan Middle. Good two-sport athlete, at least I know in football and wrestling. I don't think he plays baseball. There's Sawyer back. There's a scramble up. Now he's in trouble. Saul's on top on that one. Got illegal. Didn't have the shoulder there, so they called it illegal hold. So that was a point for the Chapmanville wrestler on the high school mat. Saved. Maynard saved by the end of the period there. 3 backs for Sawyer. Ashton in control over here on the high school mat. Sawyer slips out of that, gets a reversal on the middle school mat. Got 3 backs here by Ashton Jones at the end of the period. Chapmanville chooses neutral. Maynard trying to run out of it there. Gets brought back to the mat by Sawyer. Dalton with a far ankle. There's an attempt at a near cradle. Got him over. And the pin. Good match. There you go. There's that camaraderie. There's that love for fellow wrestlers there. Maynard put up a good fight, but Sawyer Dalton was just too much for him. Sawyer's such a good wrestler. He's a good kid. Comes from a good family. He's a joy to be around. And he's a snake hunter. Ashton with a win on the high school mat. What's that? I guess he's here watching it and listening to me too. All right, we got. Oh, here's your match. Go to the high school. This is a match that last time they met each other that I was there, it was up at Man, and Wolford ended up winning on points, but it was a heck of a knockdown, drag-out match. It's Elijah Pritchard versus Braxton Wolford. Both of them football players. Elijah being an all-state defensive player there for the Tigers. Wolford also playing defense for the Logan Wildcats. No score here. Pride Moore going for a lift. He's got the takedown, and he's got the first takedown. It's 2 points for Pride Moore. Nice roll. Tried to get it back point. If referees can count to 3, then it's or count to 2, he gets 2 back points. If he counts to 5, he gets 3. Awful high. Oh, there we go. Nope. Almost. Stuck him, but nope. Stuck him back. There's a reversal back. See, I told you this match was going to be the match right here. All right. Okay, your guess is as good as mine on score right now. But Wolford has control. A lot of reversals there and a few back points thrown in the mix. Trying to get some back points there into the period. Hey, give me a score, guys. Because I lost track of it too. There was a lot of, when they go rolling around like that and they change control positions, that should be 2. If they just got the escape, that's 1. One's 4 and which one's 3? Chance, who's up? Us. We're 4. Okay, we're down. All right, Pride Moore is leading going into the second period, 5-4 after all that reversals and back points and such. So they choose down, I believe. Wolford with control. Trying to sink that wrist in. Now he's going to go for a arm bar, looks like. Pride Moore's extremely strong. Oh, there's some back points. So they got 2 back points. So that goes up to 6-5 now, with Wolford leading by 1 point. 2 more back points. 8-5. gotta break him down. Can't be going to half from a almost stand-up position. Elevate the hip or get rid of it. Wow, that was saved right there because I believe Pridemore had him on the dive there. He got an underhook. So I think it's 8-5. Wolford right now. No, 8-6. Because Pridemore got an escape. So it should be 8-6. Ooh. Both wrestlers have a strong upper body, as you can tell. They're really getting after each other there. Getting close to the end of that's the end of the second period. Nick McCoy is saying it's 7-6. Is it set? I guess it's 7-6 with Wolford up by 1 point now. This is the third period. Pridemore chooses neutral. Beginning of third period over here on the middle school mat, we got two wrestlers going at it. No stalling's been called on either wrestler, so stalling's not a factor right now. Both wrestlers going for position. Both wrestlers' quickness paying off there. Pridemore went for the double leg. Wolford did a good job of sprawling and staying out of that. Then Pridemore did an even better job of getting back up to his feet and preventing the takedown. Once again, apologize. We ain't got the scores up on this on the screen or anything, and I'm not more accurate at telling you the score. Can you see it? 7-5. 7-6. 8-6. Still neutral, no takedown. So you can see it, good. But then you can tell me. Is it 8-6? 8-6, Wolford Green lead. That's it. That's a win. Another great match by both wrestlers. Same result as up at man. Wolford with a 0.1 or 2 point win. Pridemore is, to be a first-year wrestler, the young man is very, very skilled. He's picking it up. And that was a total exhaustion, as you can see by Elijah laying there on the mat and Wolford taking his place on his knees and rolling over there too. That was an exhausting match. Good job by both wrestlers. Nothing to hang your head about, neither one of you. This brings up Zach Hanna for Logan. And he's wrestling Jacob Miller. It's the 175-pound weight class. It's takedown by Chapmanville. These middle school kids are about dead on their feet. That had to be the end of it because they are dying. Logan Middle wrestler with a win. Sorry, I don't have the name. I don't know if is that Max Mills? It definitely wasn't a 200 pounder. It might have been Elijah. No, I don't know who it was. I want to say it's either Jordan. No, it's Max. I think it's Max Mills. All right, Zach coming out over on top on the high school mat. Zach Hanna with control. Nice job with a good job. Oh, nice deep half. Deep half, got far wrist. Keep the head. Don't give up the head. Got to give up. And there it is, coming rolling back over. That's a win by Zach Hanna. That's a big win by Zach Hanna. He's battled some sickness this year, and that's one of the few on the mat victories he's had this year. That's a good one to have at home. Here comes Jeremiah McNeely, and he's going to wrestle exhibition match against Ashton Kinzer. I believe did Ashton make All-State for football for Mingo? I thought he did. His defensive tackle or linebacker or something for them. Jeremiah's trying to throw the cowboy. Can't throw that, son. You got to sit through. Just sit through. Fat man cowboy. Called Fat Man Cowboy because you just basically sit through and you just kind of use your hip. You don't throw the guy over your hip. You just use your whole body weight to drive him down to the ground. Still throwing it. Slipped out of it. Nope. No score. This is senior night here at Logan. Jeremiah McNeely being one of our seniors. Had a couple young men that didn't compete. Logan's coached tonight by head coach Jimmy Shepard and Chris Hatfield in the corner there. One of their other coaches right now is at the State Police Academy. Jeremiah's brother, Noah McNeely. He's probably watching us right now. Shout out to Noah. I saw another former wrestler there earlier. I don't know where he took off to. Former Logan High WVU wrestler Tyler Melito was in the house earlier. That's a mat return right there. Sounds real good, but it ain't worth no points unless the guy's shoulders are towards the mat. Jeremiah working, trying to get that far wrist, 2-on-1 on that wrist. Got that knee in the butt there, trying to get bumping forward. That's one. Got the escape. Ashton with the escape. Attempted a front trip. Nice job by Jeremiah to fend it off. Good head pressure there. You can't run a cement with his knees on the ground. You got to you got to jack him up. Get his weight up out of his base before you can run a cement. Jeremiah going for an underhook. Ashton slipped it. Same thing now. Both wrestlers a little bit fatigued, I think. But the sport really wears you out. If you talk to anybody that's an athlete, they know that wrestling shape is definitely different than any other sport being in shape. End of the period. Over there, I think it's 8th grade night here for the middle school Timberwolves. They're getting their baskets and such, getting their recognition. Turn around bottom there. Ashton working from top position. Jeremiah with his skate. This could be tied up over here. I'm not sure what the score is. Oh, both men had a plan there. Jeremiah was going for the cowboy, and Ashton was going for the re-roll. That's that Bruce Lee move. Be like water. Just flow. And he got him hit with an underhook, and it's probably going to be it because Jeremiah looks like he's, Good job by both men. Good job by both men. That's a hard match. Ashton just kept at it and finally got that underhook. I believe he may have, when he went out of bounds over there, I think Jeremiah's holding his rib cage, so he may have hurt himself there when he went out of bounds prior to that last, to the pin. All right, this is Skylar White, and who's Chapmanville? Clay Graydon? No? Yeah, maybe. Skylar's got him stuck there. Got a reversal and two backs. Got to get them off their knees. You got to flatten them out. To get anything about it, you got to flatten them out. You cannot do anything from up there unless you're just super stronger than the guy. And that ain't going to get it done, I don't think. You're just going to get too high and you're going to get in trouble here. No, you're just going to get rid of it. All right. 1 point. I'm sorry, I was looking at man's. That was not. There we go. This is Skylar. This is Skylar and Josh Porter from Chapmanville. Skylar's got him stuck, though. If he can lift that elbow, that's it. That's a pin. Big win by Skylar. Is that all the matches? I think they might do some exhibition now. Going into this evening, current scores were going into this evening. Man 48, Logan 73, and Chapmanville 98. Logan was down by 25 going into this evening. This is for the county championship. It's for the county championship. So Chapmanville and Man is getting ready to go get after each other here on the middle school mat. This is Klein and Jeffrey. This is actually the 70-pound match. This is the first time the younger Klein has wrestled tonight, I believe. Or the maybe not younger, but the 70-pound Klein, E. Klein. All right, we got another match here with Logan. Chapmanville beat Logan on that last one, 42. I just got confirmation from Coach Shepard. 42-39. Close match. So that pretty much solidifies Chapmanville as the county champion this year in wrestling. So they'll be leaving here with a couple of these mats in tow and some hardware, some championship hardware. Logan won it last year, but was unable to repeat. I know I'm a little premature here, but I don't think anything can change the result. Logan was behind 25 points and lost by 3. Okay. All right. Good. Just got confirmation. The winner of this match here on the middle school mat will be the Black Diamond champion. So it'll be the Black Diamond champion. That's including Hearts and maybe Birch. I don't know if Guyan Valley or the other team down there has a team. That's Chapmanville, Man, Logan, Hearts, and I'm not sure who else. Oh, we got somebody injured here. I'm not sure what's going on. I know the paramedics just came in. And I could see the flashing light from the ambulance outside the front door there. All right, this match is still going on here in in the 70-pound weight class. Pioneer has finally got position. He's got his 3 back points, that's for sure. Working to try to get that pin. All right. Anasty's going to wrestle again. Did they just take the... Who left? Mute me for a second. Fine. We've got a reversal here again. Now the Chapmanville young man's on top. Jay Jeffrey. Or no, E. Klein. Sorry, E. Klein is over. Jeffrey's on bottom. Nope, I got it wrong the first time. Jeffrey's on bottom. Klein is the man wrestler. Is that the match? All right, we're going to find out who gets their hand raised. It's a Pioneer that time. So it's E. Klein with the victory. Now this is a 78-pounder now. G. Klein versus C. Jeffrey. I had confirmation on the injured wrestler. It was Jeremiah McNeely. He's been taken over to Logan Regional to get checked out. Possible rib injury. I noticed when he went out of bounds that he landed really hard, and the other young man weight was on top of him when he came back in. I could tell that he was favoring his rib cage, and then that was all that Ashton took to get him over and get him pinned. And then when he came off the mat, he was holding his ribs. So I don't want to speculate, but we definitely know it was a rib, upper body there type injury. All right, this 78-pound match is going in now and going in the second period, which is Klein versus Jeffrey. Klein for man versus Jeffrey. On the high school mat, we got Anasty. Scored takedown there, 2 for Chapmanville. Can you see the scoreboard for them? Yeah. 4-0. 4-0 Chapmanville on the middle school mat right now. The high school portion is finished. All remains is for the middle school matches to finish. And the winner of these matches will be county or Black Diamond champion. So that's a win by Chapmanville Middle. So that's 1-1 as far as the matches go. That brings up 94-pound Dowden from Man and Burgess from Chapmanville. Burgess with a lock. Is that Burgess? Yeah, Burgess. That's going to be a pin. Yep. That's a win for Chapmanville there. So that makes it 2-1 Chapmanville. Matches on the mat. That'll bring up 102-pound Grimmett versus Jeffrey at 102. Grimmett from Man versus Jeffrey from Chapmanville. Oh. Grimmett with advantage there. He got the takedown. If he can sink that elbow. Nope. Got to flatten him out before you can run anything here. Needs to get the wrist. Right there it is. You're going to put him on top of you. And that's what he's just done. Right as the period expires, Chapmanville gets the reversal for 2 points. So I think it's 2-2 right now. Grimmett chooses bottom. Jeffrey on top. Can't say I've seen that move very many times. He almost defensive pinned himself. He's got that far wrist he's let go of. Now he's going again. Trying to run the near half. Switch sides. Still going for that half. Switching sides, doing a very good job of switching sides, not getting the full Nelson call. But he's got him now. It's that wrist. You got to have wrist control. That's going to be it right there, please. I don't think he's coming out of that. There it is. Pin. It makes 3 victories to 1 for the Chapmanville Middle School Tigers. Jeffrey with that victory. Now we got Hoosier from Man at 110 versus C. Adams for Chapmanville. Hoosier with a far trip attempt. Still no score here. Trying to run a cement, looked like. He slipped it. Down the road to Chapmanville, the Logan Timberwolves have just defeated the Chapmanville Middle School Tigers 47-42. So, close game. Anytime those teams get together, you're going to have tough, stiff competition. Reversal by Adams. Adams trying to run a power half on Hoosier. That's the end of the first period. Chapmanville defers. And man chooses neutral. All right. Adams with the takedown for 2. It's getting too high. Now we got a reversal. Hoosier with a reversal. If he can reach underneath there and bundle that far arm, there it is. Now all he's got to do is keep flying. He let go of it. Got to get him off his base. Elevate that ankle. Elevate that ankle. You got to elevate that ankle, and then you might have something there. Double wrist. Let go of it. Now it's going for that far ankle. Far knee, far ankle. Temp breakdown. Adams slips out of that. Hoosier got to watch. Gets that leg up there. He's going to give Adams a chance. There it is. Now he's got a hold of that leg. He let go of it that time. No change here. Hoosier was still with control. If he could slip his head out of there and come up. All right, that's the end of the second period. Chapmanville chooses bottom. I believe the man wrestler is up by 1 or 2 points. Hoosier's got that near ankle trapped. Now he's going to try to elevate that far ankle. He's still going for that bundle. Yeah, you got to keep moving. You're going to end up pulling on top of you if you don't watch. Adams has got a leg. He's coming around. He's coming around. There it is. There's a reversal. Adams with 2. Now he's got a bar. There's a half. He's got a deep half in. This could be it. He's rolled him over. He's got him stuck. It could be. He's awful high though. There's a chance that he's got him pulled back. He's got the reversal and 3 near fall already. Hoosier's doing a good job of keeping that far shoulder off the mat. He's doing a really good job of keeping that far wrist. There it is. Almost. There it is. Pinned by Adams over Hoosier. That makes, so far, that's 4 victories on the mat versus 1 for the Chapmanville Middle School Tigers. That'll be a forfeit to Chapmanville Casto. As man didn't have a wrestler at 116. That brings up 123 weight class. Ramsey from Man versus R. Adams from Chapmanville. So far, Chapmanville's up with forfeits, 5 victories to 1 victory for Man. Man came out of the box with their 70-pounder winning right off the bat, and since then, Chapmanville has been able to weather the storm and win 4 in a row, 5 in a row. Did he give him a takedown? No takedown? All right. 0-0. Choose neutral. Ramsey was attempted a single. He's switched to a double. Now all he's got to do is keep that leg and keep walking. He's give up on it. Adams with a takedown. Ramsey with a possible reversal. Yep, reversal. Looks like he's trying to get that 2-on-1. Got that arm pulled in. He needs to go underneath the arm, not over top of the arm. For that reason right there. That's an escape by Adams. We've been nonstop, no commercial breaks or anything, have we? People getting the feel of this silver-tongued devil tonight, baby. Still no change. Adams has got that leg. Ramsey's got that. And that's going to be the end of the period. No change there. I think Ramsey's up by a point or 2. Adams choose neutral there. This is it, third period. That's where all that conditioning happens. Uh-oh, now he's in trouble. That's why you don't try to throw that cowboy all the time. And he pinned himself. Ramsey loses to Adams by pin. Cowboys is a good move. Cowboys that front headlock where the hip toss. And if a guy can slip out the back door just like that happened, then you're going to be the person on the bottom. And sometimes that don't end up being a good thing. All right, this is Richardson from Chapmanville versus Brown from Man at 128 pounds. Stoffel cautioning the Pioneer wrestler about a little bit of roughness there. He threw that outside. He threw that lockup move a little bit too viciously for Stoffel's taste. So it's going to caution him on that. Now we got the front head tie there, or the collar tie. Both wrestlers looking for a front trip, look like there. Brown with the takedown and going for a pin here. This young lady you already saw earlier, she is hard to get turned. And he couldn't do it. Chooses neutral. It's heavy on that head. Get behind for a 2. Swim the half. That's what he's got. He's got the half. He's got to stretch her out, though. Can't have that. Underhook that. Good job peeling that hand off. This Richardson girl is a skilled wrestler for any gender. You may have her there. When she came down, she hit on her forehead a little bit. So Brown's going for that pin. There it is. It's another win for man's column. That brings the score to 6 matches to 2 for the Tigers. Now we got Mullins from man versus Welch from Chapmanville at 135. Caden Welch going for that cement. There it is. Oh, good job of rolling through. There's the throw through. Oh, no change. Woo. Mullins almost got him on the edge, but as they rolled out of bounds, no points given. Takedown awarded to Mullins from man. Go back to the middle. Oh, my. Got the takedown there at the end. Caden Welch with the takedown. Man is coached by Dwayne Cook, and I'm not sure who the assistant coach is there. I think Welch has got him this time. Yep, he's flat. Another win for Chapmanville. 7-2 on the mat this time. What they got left? I don't think there's any way of keeping the Tigers from winning the winning their Black Diamond Championship tonight, because yeah, they got a shot, I guess. Man has to win the rest of them out, because it's 7-2 on the mat, and 7 victories to 2. I'm not sure. Some of them were pins, and I think a couple were points. If you get just a point victory, it's worth 3 points for your team. If it's a major victory, it's worth 4 points. If you get a forfeit or a pin for your team, it's 6. And this is Collins versus Collins. B. Collins from Man versus P. Collins from Chapmanville. Sorry, I don't have these young men's first names. Got that leg in, trying to get him turned. B. Collins from Man chooses top. He's got it at the head locked up. This is a cradle. Does he still have it? He still got it locked up. Still locked up. Reversal by P. Collins. That took a lot out of the Pioneer wrestler. You can tell now he's a little bit fatigued. He's trying to catch his breath. Hard to catch your breath when somebody's on top of you, cutting off your oxygen. Driving that head in the mat. It's always taut. Head on the mat. Heavy in the back of the head. A reversal back. B. Collins, he's going to go for that cradle again. This time it's a far cradle. And give up on it. He was going to give up one, and he just did. That's an escape. Chapmanville wrestler deep in on the legs. I believe the Pioneer is gassed out. Yeah, he tried so hard on that cradle, and he exhausted himself. This brings up Perez, DJ Perez from Man versus White, A. White from Chapmanville. That pretty much solidifies the Black Diamond for the Tigers. It's that 30-second clock. It comes off of there sometimes. Thank you for sticking with us tonight. I don't know. I haven't even looked what we've got. People watching. 25 out there right now. 24. Ryder Adams. And Preston Collins. Thank you. Thank you for watching, Jeff Altizer. This is DJ Perez versus A. White from Chapmanville, 155-pound weight class. Perez in green. All these Chapmanville boys, they hosted a leg camp right around the beginning of the season. They had a couple wrestlers come down from some colleges and demonstrate how to ride and throw in legs. And it's very apparent that Chapmanville really has taken to that technique. I've watched many of their boys. As soon as they get a base down, they throw a leg in. As soon as the guy starts to base up, White's on top now, in control. Warning stalling because he's just laying there. He's not trying to get up. He's not trying to do anything. That's a warning by the referee there. He's got that wrist. He's got both wrists. He's going to roll that under. And he's just switch and just bar that arm. Called stalemate there. Neither man could improve their position, and both were working. So that's the end of the period. Nope, it's not. It's a 30-second thing again. The back points awarded for the tilt there by White. This time it's going to be a pin, I believe. Nope, saved by the buzzer. 3 near fall, though. Perez wants on top. With Perez on top. White on bottom there. You're going to get a double wrist. White trying to run out of it. Think he's almost out of it. Nope. That's a point for the red wrestler, for the Chapmanville wrestler, because the man wrestler was just holding on. And that was his second stalling call, which results in a point. If you're just holding on and not trying to take him down, that can result in a stalling call by the referee. And that's after you get one freebie, one warning, and then your next one's a point. White to his feet and the escape. Perez going for that low single. White with the sprawl. And he's going to circle around and get another 2 takedown. Nice job rolling him over. Looking for the pin again. And he's almost, there it is. Another victory for the Tigers. I think that's 8-2 as far as wins on the mat. The majority of them being pins tonight. Now we got 171 weight class. Ellis from Man versus N. Price from Chapmanville. Price with a takedown and 2 near fall, making it 4-0. Rolls him over, I believe there's a pin. Another win by Chapmanville. I think it's 9-2. Now here comes Sawyer. I believe both these guys have placed last week at the WSAZ. So we're looking at a good match here. Osborne versus Dalton at the 190-pound weight class. Both wrestlers sizing each other up. Sawyer trying to control that head. Into the first period, no score. Chapmanville wins the flip. They defer to Man. Man chooses bottom. Osborne on bottom. Sawyer on top. Dalton on top. Osborne with the escape. One nothing. Man Pioneers right now in this match. 1-0 Osborne over Dalton. It was Nick Price. I think Osborne won WSAZ last weekend. Myself and Coach Tim McCoy, man, Hillbilly coach, says we can't remember anybody in our county that has ever won WSAZ as a middle schooler. That is a very impressive feat because the SAZ is pretty much the unofficial state championship for middle school in West Virginia. Osborne up on points now with that takedown. 3-0. All right. Sawyer, coach chooses bottom. Sawyer's on bottom, down by 3 points. Osborne on top. Sawyer hits a quick sit out. He's going for that single leg. He's got it deep. Osborne circles around and grabs the far ankle. At very least, they've got a stalemate in that situation. No! Sawyer comes all the way around. No, he's got his leg trapped. Still no change. Still no change. That is not potential danger on that leg. And, oh, God! Oh, sure goodness. That would have broke my ankle in 3 places. She tells me how tough he is. Man, wrestler comes back out, gets the reversal. Still up on points. Sawyer will not give up the kid's all heart. Just reaching back. At this point, you're down major points. You've got to hit something quick because I think it's under a minute now. Under a minute to go. Osborne peeks at the clock. He knows how much time he's got left. Sawyer's trying to get back to his base there. Osborne did a great job. Oh, nice job. If he can slip out of that. Sawyer with escape. He's down to the end. He's like 6. All right, good match. Good match. Osborne showed why he was WSAC champion. Sawyer shows why he is such a gutty young man. That's 100 wins. 100 wins for John Osborne. Great job. That's a heck of accomplishment, young man. All your Pioneer fan base and family are proud of you, as well as Logan County. That's a great accomplishment. That brings us to the last match of the night, I believe, where we're at here. We're at our last match, Petey. You can go home and see that little grandbaby. Not grandbaby. What did I say grandbaby for? You ain't got no grandbabies yet. A little lady. Nope, we got 2 more matches. I'm sorry. This is Lusk from man, and Connor from Chapmanville. This is your 215-pound weight class. My apologies to Austin and Caitlin. You're not grandparents yet. Not yet. Blink your eyes and they'll be here, though. I can't believe you got kids. I should have great grandbabies by now. No score in the first period. Oh, I see. Meaner than a striped snake. And daddy's girl, right? Is it Connor? You people from Chapmanville, help me out. Xander Acres, Chapmanville is up on team points wise. This match here is just getting started. There's no score. There's your first takedown. Chapmanville's winning in team points. Power half. These kids give up on moves quicker than I think they should. Okay, now he's got power half to his side. He got it. He got it over. That's backs, or it was. Ain't now. Back has to be facing the mat. If it's parallel to the mat or perpendicular to the mat, there's no points being awarded. It's in the second period. Yeah. Bonner chooses top. Busk on bottom. Nice job breaking him down. Just base back up. Right here. Keep that tight waist and grab that and elevate that ankle. Now he's good. Going for the power half. Leska's clamping down on that arm really hard. He can't get it through there. Oh, now he's got to jump across. Switch sides. There it is. Yep, go again. You got him turned that time. And there's your back points, all back points. 3 backs. That's right. Coach Josh Fry, Chapmanville youth team won that Hatfield McCoy Youth League. That's the one that was over at Belfry. I mentioned earlier that Logan County had 80 wrestlers participating in it, and Chapmanville ended up winning on team points. So congratulations to them. And it's going to be, looks like it's going to be a Chapmanville sweep tonight here, because the high school won their matches, and the middle school seems to be ready to close out the night with a clean sweep for the Tigers. This is, well, it looks like there's some youth wrestlers, not youth wrestlers, but some extra wrestlers warming up over there. This is the last of the matches on the sheet for scoring. And it's Mahomes from Man versus Sargent from Chapmanville. Mahomes with control right now. Oh, you get that double underhook if you can get him turned. He's working it. He's working it. He's getting backs. He's getting a pin. That's it. That's it. So, Chad, that's I think they ended up with like 11-3 with one. That's 14, and there's 15 weight classes, and one weight class, 86, had no participants in it for either side. So I'm not sure what the score is, but on the mat, Chapmanville ends up winning 11 out of 15 weight classes tonight. And do I have anything on these cats here? I don't know who's wrestling right now for Chapmanville or man. I'm not sure what the weight classes are. Parker Sargent, I'm being told, was the last one. Agreed, Coach Fry. Wrestling is growing by leaps and bounds. And that's a credit to you and your coaches, as Logan and Chapmanville coaches in their area. You guys sacrifice the time. These young men sacrifice the time, put in the hard work, and it pays out on the mat. So congratulations again for the youth league winning. Congratulations to the high school and the middle school tonight, as well as the young man Osborne from Man, 100 wins in his middle school career. That's pretty impressive. And following that, he followed a WSAZ champion up with 100 wins tonight here at Logan. Yeah, maybe I can get somebody to talk with me too, so I'm not all the time running off the mouth there. Like I said, these people done heard enough of me today. Oh yeah, that's all right. We'll get the Coach Fry up here and let him tell some stories. Or get Altizer, get Jeff Altizer to come up here, tell some stories there. Do we do interviews or anything like that? I'd interview that kid at 100. And
we ain't got the extra hits.
We ain't got an extra hit set.
Check, but they took all the hit sets out down there.
Oh, okay. Everybody had to have a little bit of. Well, I mean, you don't have no more because you had 2 games going on. You had 2 commentators each game. That's 4. So this is the 5th one right here. Get them at Dollar Tree. What are you talking about? It's another match here. Another young lady from Chapmanville. This ain't the same girl, is it? No, this is a different girl. Anybody there watching online there, shout out their or text their names out. I'll call them out here on air. There's a pin for the young lady from Chapmanville. We got, looks like 2 more, 3 more. See guys putting on headgear, Once they put that headgear on, that means they're going to actually be wrestling some. I don't know what the celebrations are going to be like, Dairy Queen or Giovanni's or whatever it is, but these wrestlers from Chapmanville tonight, they put in work and been victorious for the most part. Every wrestler. They have been very, very effective coming up here tonight. And we got two heavyweight wrestlers here getting their, I think this is going to be it right here. I don't see anybody else putting on headgear. So it's 2 guys that practice every day against each other. And who's going to get the best cowboy? Nope. Once your arm slips out, you got to let go of that or it's an illegal headlock. And it's worth a point for your opponent. This guy's like, all right. This ain't going to be like in the wrestling room. I don't know which one got the better of the other. Get some competitive juices flowing out here in front of people. Like I'm not going to lose. You're going down, boy. You're going down. That's what you tell the other dude. End of the first period. Now these will probably be 1-1-1 for these boys here too, because it's definitely an exhibition. So in the first period, no score, or no 1-0 score on a illegal headlock. Oh. He's got far wrist. He's trying to run a half. If he can tilt the hips to the side, he's going to turn him. He's just got to get those hips tilted. That's a crossface. That's the end of the second period. 1-0. 100 wins. That's good.
Somebody told me you guys were talking about WSAZ.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about it. So, how was it down there?
It was quite the experience. I mean, it was very tough. Went to a couple overtime matches, but came out on top with that.
Who'd you face in the finals?
A kid from Elkview.
From where?
Elkview.
Elkview. Okay, Hoover. Yeah, that's good. They have a good tradition up there. So I believe me and Coach McCoy were discussing, and I think you're the first person in the county that's won WSAC as a middle school.
Yeah, they were talking about that. I think they gave.
Something to be proud of. It's very, very good accomplishment.
Oh yeah, I mean it was exciting.
What do you got left?
We got one more quad tournament, and then we go into regionals and states.
Yeah, there's a middle school states.
Yeah.
Where at?
The regionals for Region 4 is in Huntington, and I forget where they have the state tournament, but regionals is down in Huntington.
Well, you'll be a freshman next year.
Yeah.
Looking up, see there, right there, you can see Coach McCoy just awarding the Black Diamond Championship to the Chapmanville Tigers. And I think the next thing will be the county championship, and I think that'll also be awarded to Chapman there.
Yeah, I don't think he enjoyed that very much, but
they pretty much dominated tonight on the mat. Didn't beat you though.
No.
So what's your record overall?
On this season, it's 40-0.
40-0. That's what I like to hear. Good job. Good job. The whole county is proud of you. I'm sure, man, people, I mean, they're ready to give you a parade, pretty much. So that's a good thing. I know Dwayne, he's a good coach down there, and he's working hard for you guys. You guys actually have a facility now to practice, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it ain't the biggest, but it works.
That's it. That's all that matters. Now, you've been, in the past, you had to share, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was
a lot tougher. I tell you, surprisingly, some teams practice in the high school, like commons area.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Infield rolls the mats out every day, practices, rolls them back up, and then, school the next day.
They had to do that for a while in the music room.
Right. You guys did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got two more matches or two more meets?
Well, 3 counting. Well, regionals, and then you got states, and then we got that the quad at home.
Who's in your quad?
It's Logan, Chapmansville, and then Belfry.
Is that Beckley Stratton or?
Belfry from Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Have you lost any of them people?
No.
No, not even close. I mean, like in your career.
My 6th grade year, whenever I was wrestling 135, I lost, and then came back the next week and beat him. I pinned him first round.
What do you attribute your success to?
Really, it's the coaching, and I mean, they just put me on the right plan, and then they give me the right things I need to win.
You do a lot of off-season lifting and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, always. Coach McCoy, he really, really pushes that stuff.
Good. I mean, it all starts in the weight room.
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, if you don't have strength on that mat, I mean, it's over.
You play other sports too?
Yeah, football.
Football? All right. So you'll be moving up on the gridiron too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you.
Congratulations on 100 wins.
Thanks.
40-0. And let's go finish it off, okay?
Yeah.
Good job. It's John Osborne, right?
Yep.
All right, nice meeting you. That's all right. We're all right.
Well, thank you all for tuning in tonight. This has been Mountain Dreams Media. I appreciate my engineer here, Austin Bayless, and Logan High, and the faculty of Logan High helping out here, and all the wrestlers and parents.
Great job tonight. Congratulations, Chapmanville Middle on being Black Diamond champion and the Chapmanville High School on being county champion. So, thank you.